Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he? And Batistuta! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That pass has been well intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is expertly dealt with. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Hernandez. Always onto this. Foden. Keeper's ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo. Drogba. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Conte. Vardiol. Van der Vaart. Vardiol. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. Van der Vaart. Serginho. Valverde. Van der Vaart. Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Serginho. Valverde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Conte. Yamal. He is through here. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He gets big. That's a half-decent try. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. Foden. Batistuta might just make this. There's the hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. And there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Rafinha, picked out brilliantly. He's looking wide. Crossed in again. He's gone tall. In he goes again. In for the pieces. And he hits the net. Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Climbs up big! And he's taking no chances there. Van der Vaart does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to the hour now. Adams. And it's Drogba. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Conte. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! And that was very necessary. Valverde. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. Foden, well-timed, excellent interception. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team sought. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hernandez crosses. It's a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nicely weighted. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Foden. Oh, important interception. Conte. That's a shade optimistic. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, Van der Vaart. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 7.
So here comes a substitution. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Beckham. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And Batistuta! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The final seconds now. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats for